It's a different version or something? Hold on, let me see.
If I lose my side teeth, I ain't getting it replaced.
You ain't gonna get them.
He said if I lose my side teeth, I'm not getting them replaced. That's funny. The sound bites you can get. It's crazy. All right, here we go. Let's see. Oh, I'm supposed to be up here anyway, where the sweats are, I guess.
Replace C?
If I lose my hair, I ain't getting it replaced. If I lose my side teeth, I ain't getting it replaced.
You ain't gonna get them replaced, C?
If I lose my hair, I ain't getting it replaced. Yeah, I'm going out in style.
All right.
Yeah, I'm going out in style like an old. I'm gonna look old when I get old. I don't want to look young.
Not me.
I don't want to. Yeah, I want to get
I'm
old.
gonna look like a one of them white women.
I want to grow to be the old, ugly man on the porch.
Nah, I'm
They
gonna
know everything.
I'm gonna be a Kardashian.
You want to be a Kardashian?
Mm-hmm. When I get older, I'm gonna be just like the Kardashians.
Yeah, I'm there with you. I'm just talking. yeah. That's why I went and got my hair cut. Yeah, I'm just talking. Yeah, I ain't boy. Yeah. Boy, I got all kind of facial rejuvenation, aging cream. I done started using the Ambi Skin Bar soap. I'm using it all now. I'm there like a woman now, bathing and putting clothes on. I take time like a woman. Cause I want to look young and handsome.
Long as
vibrant.
possible.
I feel you.
Yeah.
How was your flight, C?
It was torturous. I had a middle seat between two skinny Chinese women. And I ain't had no shoulder to lean on. Yeah, it was a horrible ride. Yeah.
Two Chinese skinny women. That's funny.
It was torturous. I had a middle seat between two skinny Chinese women. And I ain't had no shoulder to lean on. Yeah, it was a horrible ride. Yeah. And both of them had on masks. And I had one on, and I was pulling mine down up under my nose and mouth. And they was uncomfortable with it. I can tell. But yeah, I was just uncomfortable sitting between them. So yeah.
Oh my God. C is insane, bro. It is absolutely insane. In a minute, this gonna be your second home.
Yeah.
You spend so much time here, this gonna be your second home.
Man, and the love. And then I'm intrigued by the history of Detroit. So most people don't know this really our first black Mecca in America. If Wakanda was a real place, Detroit is the representation of a black Wakanda in America.
You know what's so funny about that though, C? Like if you really think about it, this is where everybody moved in order to get money, right?
Yeah.
And then you had the Motown.
Shit.
And then it switched over to being Atlanta.
Yeah.
And it seemed like everybody is moving to Houston now though.
Well, Texas. Houston, don't get me wrong, but the suburban areas around Dallas in Houston is very appealing. Houston's a great place, Dallas is a great place, but the suburbs that surround those places got some of the best schools in the country. Not only Houston, but Dallas, and it's a felony-friendly area because of tax incentives. But Houston got the water, so Houston is a little bit more like being somewhere on Miami and California because you got your ports.
Yeah.
Dallas don't have the ports, so that gives them the edge over Dallas to have the ports.
I like Dallas better.
What? A truck?
It's a slightly smaller city.
Yeah.
It got a slightly smaller population, but it's better built in my opinion.
Yeah, it is.
Built,
Dallas has Fort Worth to complement it.
Yeah.
Fort Worth has moved to become like the 14th largest city in the country. And within 10 years, it'll surpass Dallas because it's still undeveloped.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's so much land out there, man. To it's pathetic. So, but up north have always been a fascination of mine. Mainly Detroit because I understand the history between. My mother retired from General Motors, so I know about the auto plants. Not only the auto plants, we grew up admiring and looking up to Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
And by way of Michael Jackson, you got to understand.
What kind of gun do I got in the truck?
Barry Gordy,
Motown,
Diana Ross.
It's killed me.
So it's a lot of black history here.
I went and visited the house.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, down in Gary, Indiana.
Yeah, I would love to. I got to visit Medgar Evers when I was in Mississippi. I got to lay in the spot where he was slain at, man. Yeah, I got to lay in that exact spot.
Yeah, I went down there. I
Metro
explored
Boomin.
what was happening. You know, I like to hit the cities that's not necessarily championed as much as up down there.
It is. Extreme poverty. Illiteracy. They got a big problem with illiteracy out that way too, man.
You don't think that people are worried that Texas is gonna change?
It is. Yeah, they're very worried. People in Texas are very worried. They praying. Man, you got white folks on standing on the bridges on their days off saying, "Don't let Texas turn to California."
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, they. What'll happen in Texas is them old white boy sheriffs are gonna put law down. Yeah, they got the white boy. They got the sheriff up. In them rural, small, redneck country towns, between that sheriff, the criminal judge, and the county judge, take the act of the president to get you out of something. It did for Dr. King.
Yeah.
So motherfuckers really don't understand the power struggle, homie. Motherfuckers be talking.
I agree.
Man, that sheriff and his deputies and that county judge,
They do what they want.
go march and do something. Man, homie, they can get real dirty if they want to.
Yeah, it's different down there, bro.
Yeah, it's real different.
I don't know if I could ever move to Texas though, man.
Right.
I don't know if I could ever leave it.
Right.
Really? You
Permanently.
love it that much?
I've
You
moved
love
out
it
to
now.
Texas. But man, I'm gonna go back and visit.
But see, I think that your reason might be different because after knowing you for so long, I think that your reason might be more or less that you just connected to the people there.
That's my village.
Yeah.
You notice I reference it as a village.
Yeah.
When you can be somewhere and your mayor knows you, the police chief knows you, all the judges know you. They might not like me, but they respect me.
Yeah.
They respect what I do, and they respect what I say, and they respect if I get upset. Yeah, they respect. Yeah,
Well, I mean, you got a huge history down there.
yeah.
And anybody that's done watched any of the videos that we done did, you've documented it and you've talked about it. Which is funny, right? Because you kind of hinted on it the last time that we talked, and you was talking about the whole Tasha K situation.
Yeah,
Why would she? Because I had an opportunity to do a little bit more research, right?
yeah.
So why would she invite you on, but then have so much negativity to say about it?
Well, they wanted to play on the internet. Her and Tony
wanted to play on the
the
internet.
Closer reached out to me, homie. He wanted to do the internet. He liked Tasha K. I don't know who she is. All I know is she was sued by Cardi B. I never heard her
Couldn't
speak.
get it.
I had never seen her face before.
Yeah, you wasn't even familiar with her then.
No, I wasn't even familiar with her. So when so he said, man, she think you's his exact word was, man, she think you a government plant. My exact response to him was,
Did he say this after or before the interview?
no, he said it before this. So they tried to get
they tried
me
to set you up.
Well, they tried to get me to agree to do an interview on his platform.
But but that's your, that your man's?
Well, I thought we were becoming friends.
So why would he put you in that position then?
Well, for one, he using me because I'm doing free interviews.